is the highly sensitive person. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so this is by Dr. Elaine Aron, bestseller. Highly sensitive person. Anybody heard of it? It's an amazing concept. I'm gonna do a whole video on just this concept because it is so important to me, and it is so important to the work that I do. I myself am a psychologist, and I work with kiddos as well, children, and I end up seeing a lot of highly sensitive kids because those are the ones that really end up needing therapy. Not because they're broken, not because they're crazy, but just because the subtitle of this book is How to Thrive When the World Overwhelms You. And that is exactly what happens, right? Because the highly sensitive person is highly sensitive to everything, to noise, to sound, to slights, to people forgetting something, to you forgetting something, if you're a perfectionist, to being imperfect. So many solid, amazing points that she makes in this book about like what it's like to be a highly sensitive person, that if you are a highly sensitive person, you will feel so seen when you read it. She also talks about how it's important that you take care of yourself while you read this book, because you can become overwhelmed realizing for the first time, like, oh, there's a name for this thing, like, oh, somebody has studied this thing, like, oh, somebody sees me and recognizes that I'm not crazy. It's just a thing that some people are more sensitive than other people. And so she talks about, yeah, like that you might experience a lot of feelings if that's who you are, but that this book is also a good book if you're in a relationship with a highly sensitive person. Oh my God, it can be really hard to be in a relationship with one of us. Yes, I myself am a highly sensitive person. I don't know if that was obvious, but if it wasn't, I am. I self-proclaim.